Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm up early. Why? Because I want to make a scrapple egg and cheese sandwich because I'm hungry as shit. And I also was up doing some schoolwork. Is what it is. So, I'm gonna be moving around and shit. Don't mind the back, like all this. We're moving. We're getting in the process of moving and shit, packing shit up. I mean, it don't look that bad, but still. It's the point of being that I don't like a dirty house. And this is cluttered. This is a lot of clutter. So that's what we're gonna do. Should I button this up? All right. Stop trying to be cute, Josh. Every time I get in front of a camera, I want to be cute. Okay. So, and I'm also gonna make coffee because do you see what time it is? Well, when I post this, it's not gonna be the time that I see, but it's about like 5:50. So, I'm gonna, whoopsies. I'm gonna pause this real quick. I'm gonna wash my hands, and then I'll be back so I can cut the scrapple and okay. Skillet right here. This is what we're gonna use. I'm gonna rinse this off. Also gotta clean this stove off because what the fuck is going on up here? Just know I was not the last one in here. Okay? Just had to clarify that because I cleaned it after myself. Anyways, be right back. So I decided that I'm gonna go ahead and do the dishes too because I don't know about y'all, but I like to make sure the dishes are clean and stuff before I get to moving. And then as I do or make my my mess, I clean that up as I go. But the thing is, I won't use a skillet. But then again, I don't know if I want to make scrambled eggs or just a fried egg. I don't know. I guess it's gonna have to be a fried egg because I want a scrapple egg and cheese sandwich. So that answers that question right there. Duh, Josh. Alright. So, okay, these are all clean. This is a cup that I gotta figure out. I know what I could do. I could start my coffee while I'm doing all this, so then when I finish doing all this shit will be ready. Cutting board. Yikes. That was not supposed to come off like that. Okay. We just gonna forget that happened, you guys. Movies? What you doing, movies? Okay. So I'm gonna do these dishes real quick because that's what I'm gonna do. We were just over there, but I went over here to wash my hands, but then I was like, you know what, fuck it. Let me just go ahead and do the dishes. So with that being said, I'm gonna shut the fuck up, and I'll be right back. Love. This right here, really good. I shouldn't be showing it because they ain't, paying me no money to be promoting shit, but let me tell you something. When I start making my money, all this shit gonna be like this. Fuck shit I'm out. Okay, BRB. Yeah, so dishes are done. Dishes, what the fuck? Also, FYI, one of my teeth is fake. And you will never know which one it is. Honestly, no. If y'all guess it, I will tell y'all, but until then, I'm not gonna take this bitch out and I'm not gonna show y'all which one it is. It could be the back, it could be the side, it could be the front, it could be any fucking where. So now what I'm gonna do is, I didn't get to the stove yet. BRB. No, I'm not the only one too, by the way, that puts Fabuloso on the stove just to get the smell. Not like that it smells, but just to have that aroma, that nice fresh, that nice fresh lavender scent, you know what I mean? I learned that like some years ago. I was probably like 17, 16 when I found out that you put this on the stove, you pour this in a pot, mix it with some water, dilute it, whatever, because it's too fucking strong to just put it in there by itself. And then it just, oh my God, this smells like a fragrance that you never fucking, I can smell it now, it's not even on. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is also, after I make my bacon, egg, and cheese, I guess I'll eat it, you know, with you guys as well. So even though I hate eating in front of the camera, but some things got to change, you know what I mean? When you want to do things, you have to sacrifice. And I'm gonna sacrifice my ugliness and do this for you guys in YouTube. Okay. Anyways, I'm talking too much. BRB. Okay. Y'all know what Nicki Minaj said. You know I'm all about them dollars. I be supporting them scholars. I let them give me some brain, but he wanted me to ride it. So I said, fuck it, I'm in. He wanna cut like a chin. And if he act like he know, I let him fuck it again. I got them bars uninvited. I'm popping, I'm uninvited. I said on the clipper, don't fucking bite it. I ride this in a circle. I turn stuff on in the Urkel. I go arounds and arounds and I'ma go down in slow motion. Let's talk about eat something to fuck up. She did up, down, left, right, bitch, diagonal. Bitch be bold. Bitch be motherfucking bold. Okay. That cutting board that I put a while ago, I need that. I wasn't even thinking I gotta cut my Scrapple. Do y'all know what Scrapple is? Because some people out of like the states around here, like on the you know, on the East Coast or like down south or whatever, some people don't know about Scrapple, but like people like that live on like California and Utah and all that shit, I be wondering if they're the ones that don't know about Scrapple. And if they don't know about Scrapple, they don't know what the fuck they're missing. We got we have a restaurant down here called the Exmoor Diner, and they make the best Scrapple egg and cheese sandwiches. On my soul, they do. The best. I mean, when I say the best, bitch, I mean the fucking best. I mean, for real. Okay. Okay. You know I'm all about them dollars. I be supporting them scholars. I let them give me some brain. But this is exactly what the fuck I was looking for the other week. Before we had opened this coffee pot, we had ran out of Keurig cups. I was like, damn, but I need some coffee though. And I knew we had one. I knew we had one of these. Shaking my fucking head. Okay. Guys, give me 1 second and I'll resume back in a little bit. I need to make sure I have everything like prepared so I can just get to fucking work. So give me 1 second. I think it's pretty much already here. And if it's not, it's just around the fucking corner. I guess we can use just a little bit of this. You know I'm all about them dollars. I be supporting them scholars. I let them give me some brain, but he wanted me to write it. Moomies. What you doing, Moomies? What you doing, Moomy Poomies? Moomy Woomies? Oh, look at the booty boy. He looks so sad. Him just so tired. That's all. I'm just tired, yes. I'm literally only making one because I don't eat that much. I really don't. Y'all, so I'm so excited. So the other day I had my eye doctor's appointment on Thursday. And I had that at 5:15, but I got these really cute glasses. They're like a lavender lilac color. And oh my gosh, y'all, when I tell y'all, they are the cutest things ever. My eyesight is terrible, by the way. If I felt like it, I would make cinnamon buns, but bitch, I don't feel like doing all that shit. I'm gonna start these. So we don't have a toaster. I'm gonna be using broil to make my toast. We got this bread. This is the best bread that you can possibly get. Or if you don't want to be like expensive or nothing, Wonder bread, bitch. Wonder fucking bread. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. It's soft. It's not like crunchy and hard. And did y'all know that the color of the ties around the bread? They said that that's the way you can tell if it's stale or not. I forgot what color they said that you don't want to buy. I think it's like blue or something you don't want to buy. This is the bread. This is really fucking good. It's almost like it's almost like, bruh, what the fuck is it almost like? That yellow bread. What's that yellow bread called, y'all? I forgot. You know that yellow bread? It be looking yellow. It's a name for it. That's what it looks like. But it's not that because I don't see it on here now. I did not know Sarah Lee made this shit. So Sarah Lee make a lot of shit, y'all. Clock that, see. Clock that motherfucker, see. I didn't finish Baddies last night, but how do y'all feel about if you do watch Baddies, how do y'all feel about Big Lex beating the fuck out of Summer? And you know, and everybody keeps saying they think that they did more than just like she did more than to let Summer eat her coochie or whatever. I don't think she did no more than that because, as y'all know, Summer, I used to love Summer, but she talks too much. She does too fucking much. She don't know when to shut the fuck up. And she's just a liar. I mean, point blank, she's just a fucking liar. I think she lied. She know that it was getting to Lex, so she was like, keep saying it type shit just to make her mad. But I'm glad Lex wasn't going for that shit. And then Biggie, Big Dominican, Biggie talking about she think more happened. Y'all gotta stop assuming, like, y'all go based off what y'all like seen in the past, and not everything is like that. Like, make it make sense. Y'all really be thinking everything like has to happen the same way that it happened to the last person. Like, it just don't work like that. It really don't work like that. Damn it, I don't got no aluminum foil. Fuck my life. Oh, I don't got no aluminum foil. Ooh. Oh, that was the coffee pot. Let's see. We're gonna get a container. No. A Ziploc bag, y'all. A Ziploc baggie. Oh yeah, so back to that. I don't think there's no more than that. If somebody just shut the fuck up, she always talking about something. Bitch can't shut me up, but bitch, they can't shut you up, but you keep getting beat the fuck up. Like, is she doing too much? Fucking much, but she know that Lex ate her the fuck up because she kept saying, "Oh, I'm pretty still, bitch. You look like Lumpy Space Princess from Adventure Time, babe. You look the fucking mess." A whole ass mess. You know, I wanted. Y'all, I just seen that spatula somewhere, and now oh, here it is. It was literally right in front of my face. What I don't need is that motherfucking power going off. And I'm gonna be cooking. Cause that shit been flickering all fucking night. Okay. Time to make my coffee. Let me show y'all what it looks like outside. It reminds me of Narnia. Y'all remember Narnia, the movie? This was like, look. Oh, Moomy said, hey. All right. This shit cooked fast enough. Y'all, I'm gonna be back when the sandwich is made. Then we'll eat the sandwich and we'll talk some shit. Real fast. My coffee's ready. So me and my subscribers, we're going to take a shot of coffee together. Baddie, shot a clap. Baddie, shot a clap. Baddie, shot a clap. Oh my God, this shit is like, this shit like, I'm not gonna say it, but that shit is like that. All right, BRB. I'm just gonna stay with my phone while my Scrapple cooks. Let's see. Also, a little more detail about my accident. January 19th of last year, it was about like 1:30 in the morning. And yes, I can admit I was drinking and driving, but the thing is, and I'm not gonna put the blame on nobody, except, you know, she is gonna take a little bit of the blame because I'm gonna tell you why. I was drinking and driving. I was by myself, and I can't say I think because I know what happened. Like from the look of the accident and how it crashed, you know that I went around that curve a little too fast, and then and I crashed. I was induced in coma for 5 days. 4.5, 3, something like that. But they woke me up on my mom's birthday, January 23rd, and that's when they finished the amputation of my leg. I think that they had went ahead and cut it, but they didn't like sew everything up. Like, you know, I said sew it up. So they didn't stitch everything up until the 23rd. But I was in induced in coma for them amount of days. They woke me up. I remember the first time that I woke up, I looked at my wrist and I'm like, I'm trying to move my shit and I can't move nothing that's tied to the motherfucking bed. Then I'm trying to breathe. I got a breathing tube in my mouth, in my throat. So, you know, I didn't know. Now that I know, somebody told me, but I didn't know then that that's what that was doing. So I'm trying to breathe, but I couldn't breathe. And so I remember everybody vividly saying, calm down, Josh, calm down, it's gonna be okay. And I was like, fuck, I mean, I couldn't say nothing, obviously, but like, in my head, that's what I'm saying, you know? And so I'm trying to get my arms out of the motherfucking straps and shit. I couldn't get them. Next thing you know, I just remember waking the fuck up again. So between them times where I was fussing and cussing everybody out in my head, but they knew I was just like moving around real bad, I woke up and mom was in my face. She was like, Josh, I have something to tell you. And I was like, oh Lord, what? She was like, they had to take your foot. She didn't say it like that, but they had to take your foot, and because it was pretty beat up. I mean, my foot was so smashed that it was no saving it. I mean, the doctors and them told my mom that my mom made the decision because I was fucked up. I was out of it, and I obviously couldn't make no decisions while I was fucked up, but she had to make the ultimate decision. She ultimately had to make the decision, is what I meant to say. And I think she made the right decision. Like the doctor said, if they had not did that, it would have just been so many complications in the future. My foot wouldn't have been the same. I think it was so smashed that, I mean, they couldn't even save it. But, you know, if my mom had told them to try to do it, they would have tried at least. But on my left leg, I have a tattoo that went all the way down to my foot. And the doctors, made it to where they did the amputation at like one of the flowers at the end of the flower and not like in the middle of the fucking flower. So it looks like, that's the stop of the tattoo. Am I going to get it finished? Because I only got it like outlined and a little bit shaded. Am I going to get it finished? Hell no. I'm going to get it finished if it's going to always be covered up. Like, granted, and when I'm in bed and shit, and I'm like, not using a prosthetic, yeah, I can take everything off it. But like, most of the time, it's gonna be this right here. So why would I get, a tattoo finish that ain't gonna be shown? But that was that. So life learning lesson: don't drink and drive. And the reason why I said I put a little bit of the blame on the girl. I don't call her a woman because she's not a woman. She's a little girl. Even though she's grown, she's way older than me. She's ancient, actually. I'm trolling when I say that, but she gave me the keys to the truck to drive. I don't remember nothing from that night. That's how fucked up I was. If your friend is that fucked up, why do you give your friend the keys to the car? Brittle that for me. It don't make sense, right? So, she gave me the keys to the car, and I stopped fucking with her, to be honest. I mean, it's more to it, but she lied so much, and it's just, I don't want to talk about it because it'll piss me off. I'm not trying to get peed off because, that was in the past, but it's still like, damn, bitch, you really did. Like, you're a part of why I got a prosthetic. Like, the fuck? You gave me the keys to go, get something from Royal Farms or something? I don't fucking know. I don't remember. But it is what it is. I got a cool prosthetic, which I'm getting another one in a couple of weeks, hopefully. And I'm cool with it. But that being said, y'all, I know it's going to be like random clips back and forth. But with that being said, let me go ahead and finish making a sandwich, and then we'll be talking about some things in the living room. BRB. Okay, back. And I'm better. Set my leg up here. It's connected, y'all. It's not off. It just feels better when it's like this, but I gotta move forward though. Ah, bitch. That silicone be fucking, it probably be stinging. Okay, so this is like a little morning snack after the main meal. So this is the Scrapple. I got 4 pieces of Scrapple under the egg. And then the yolk right here, because I love the yolk like runny. I don't really like it pop or whatever the case may be. But take our first bite. That is so good. I know the noise of like me chewing is like going to annoy some people because it annoys the fuck out of me when I hear it, but I can't help it. I don't know. I do have voice isolation on, but I don't know if that works for videos too, you know. I think it's only for phone calls and stuff. So I only slept for a couple hours last night, and for some reason I feel like I slept for fucking days. Like I feel like I feel well rested, but it all comes in different waves because I'll probably be tired later on when to take a nap. Damn, that shit's so good. That little slip. That's my Aunt Dada do. My great Aunt Dada. She be like this. Me and my mom do that. It's like a little inside joke thingy. I should have bought some chapstick now because, bitch, my lips is ashy as fuck. So, once I do this video, I'm gonna go ahead and like go through it, post it, just so like y'all can say I did something with y'all. Like cook breakfast, talked a little bit, did the dishes. Although, I don't remember, I think it was paused when I was doing the dishes, but I started it with you guys and I had them done with you guys, so it is what it is. But, so what y'all got plans for today? I know some places are like real snowy, like a winter wonderland. I don't know if y'all can see that dog. I know he's over there somewhere. He's just staring dead at my face. What y'all doing today? And drop down in the comments where y'all from. And if there's one place, also, if there's one place that you could visit for free, where would it be? And I would say don't say no basic shit, but like sometimes the basic shit be the best shit. But with that being said, I always wanted to go to the Blue Lagoon. I think that's like, I know it starts with the A, but I think that's in like Alaska, I believe. And I don't know if y'all have seen it, but like it's this big, huge body of water and it's heated. And then they have like in the middle, like a bar section, like where you can get drinks and stuff from. Mind you, when I actually do that, I will be drinking again, but only wine. When I want to drink again, I want to only do wine. I'm on a sobriety right now, January 19th of the year of me not drinking. It's going on 30 days without me smoking as well. So kudos to me. But that's where I want to go. You're not getting that, babes. You had the dogs look at you, and you be so sad. So he's gonna get this last little piece. Gentle, gentle. Don't if you. I'm gonna snatch you if you don't take it gentle, gentle, gentle. Good boy. I love when he does that. He does not touch your fingers. Like, mind you, when he be like, when you do all that shit, yeah, he be touching your fingers. But you gotta be like, Morgan, gentle, baby, gentle, gentle. He'll give you his paw. Watch this. I wonder if he'll do it. Paw, paw, paw. Give me your paw. Don't be doing that. Don't be smacking my hand. That's smart. So, all right, y'all. I must say, I'm going to honestly have to give myself an 8.5 because out of a 10 because I like my yolk a little more runny and it wasn't as runny. It was like a little too cooked. So I think I cooked my egg a little too long when I flipped it. But it's okay. At least I'm honest with myself. I didn't, you know, most people be like, oh, this is a 10 out of 10. Bitch, you know that shit no damn 10 out of 10. That shit out for like 1.5 out of 10, babe. Stop playing. These are so good. Especially with coffee. And I'm gonna have a question for this too. Like I'm gonna wait to the end so I can know if y'all actually really watched the video or not. I don't care if you skim through the shit, but as long as you make it to the end, you should know and have a question. I mean, the answer for the question. It's only a basic answer and a basic question. I mean, it's just for me to know if y'all actually watched the video. Right here, I had a piercing there. 2 weeks ago, I was like washing my face. I was like, you know what? It might be time for me to take this shit out because I had it for years, maybe 2 years. But I was like, maybe it's time for me to take this out because I had hit it that same day that I made that decision. And I was like, fuck this shit. I mean, it wasn't hurting, but it was like a little sore. And I was like, fuck this. I'm taking this shit the fuck out. Let my skin heal. So it's doing so good. It was darker than this. It's a lot better. Whatever the case may be. I need to get my eyebrows done, which I haven't had them done in so long. Years. I mean, I like getting them threaded. And if you know, you know. A lot of my friends knew that, well, used to be friends. They're all bitch-ass friends now. I used to stay with my motherfucking eyebrows done on my soul. Let me go wash my hands. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Now, what I said was I was gonna ask you guys a question just to make sure y'all, you know, follow through, went through the whole video. I want to know you guys' favorite color. And I'll start with myself. I like yellow. I love yellow. If you have to pick a secondary color, that's cool too, because most of the time it has to be more than one. So I'm a yellow, and I'm gonna say orange, honestly. Orange looks so good on me, and yellow. But yeah, those are my two favorite colors. So with that being said, you guys, I really enjoyed talking to you guys and enjoying my breakfast with you all and my cup of coffee. And I think this should be uploaded today. I'm gonna go ahead and upload it because the past couple of days I've made like multiple videos. I just don't know how to combine them. So I'm gonna work on those too. But for right now, this is gonna be uploaded as soon as I finish. So with that being said, which I don't ever get to do my outro, because I always do like the 3-minute setting on YouTube. But this is how it's supposed to go. Joshi out, and I will see y'all later. Bye.